where I think the market's going to be going. If you like this, definitely thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm going to be sending more information. And it's not going to be all about AMC. All you guys out there that's loving the AMC thing, I am trying to make videos on a different platform as well. We need to make money, and that is the name of the game. It is Loopy Prices coming to you on a Loopy Price time. We can see the SPY here. I'm going to start with the SPY. The SPY is crazy. And this is a daily candle, and we can see the SPY has a daily candle of where I took the 2008, and we're seeing the 2008 impact, and it's coming up. We see sell. We are right here, right in this area. Let's see if I can get that. And we're right in this area, right there. Now, we're getting a buy signal, and I think that is perfectly fine. And do I think we're going to go in and just buy everything? No, I don't think so, because the reason why I am going to buy in a short term is it's going to bounce up, and we can see we have that little bounce there, and it's going to bounce up, and I think it's going to bounce up on Monday. I really think it's going to bounce up on Monday. And then we're going to see a zigzag, and it's going to keep on zigzagging. My zigzagging stuff is not there. And it's going to come back up and down, up and down, up and down. And I'm trying to see if I can get that a little bit more. So it's going to go up, and it's going to go down. It's going to go up, and it's going to go down. And it's going to keep on doing this for a while. And then after that, I think it's going to test this point of right here. That point, boom, right there. That's going to be the point. And once it tests that point, it's going to probably come back up a little bit maybe, and it's going to break. And when it breaks, I see the level coming into right here. That is the next level, and that would be $325, $325 around there. And I really think we're going to see that's going to be the next level. Or this is another level I did have marked out here. Why am I not getting that? Come on. It's not going. Come on, exit. And we are having technical difficulties already. So there we go. We're going to see, and this could be another level here. So the 360, and we're pretty much at that 360. Once we break that level, I really think it's going to be at 325. And the reason why it's going to be such a bloodbath, and I really think we're at a political point. And why I say political, I don't want to get people all riled up, but the reason why, and this is going to be the summary of it, it's going to be around November. After the elections, you can sort of see after the elections, and this just lines up perfect. I'm seriously, lines up perfect. And after the elections, I think we have a lot of big money pushing the market to get up. And they are pushing the market to have that rebound to make people feel comfortable. And a lot of big money are on Biden's side. Let's just face it. They are Democrats. A lot of big money. I know you don't want to hear that, but the big money is there. And when you keep on hearing big money is really Republican, it's sort of bullcrap. It really is. It's honestly bullcrap. Because when you have big money, you have like BlackRock, you'll have Warren Buffett, you'll have Bill Gates, you have Mark Zuckerberg. Those are big money, and they are pushing the narrative of pushing the political stuff, the political things. And I'm trying not to get too much political into this video. But once we are going to see just to recover probably in October and November after the elections. I think right after elections, it could be right during the elections, we're going to see it just tumble, 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 tumble. And it's going to come back down to here. Oh, this is where I had that other point. That's so 360. I think it's going to break through that 360. And then it's going to come back down to, we're going to see it come to like 325. If it breaks to 325, we're looking at 300. This is going to be insane. And why making you this video? I don't want you to be like, oh, LoopyPrices just basically all negative about the whole economy. Well, let's face it, the economy is going down. And we are at a 24% downturn. And that's 24%. That's on the high. And I think we're going to see it go to 30%. And we could probably honestly see it going right down to almost a 40%. This is from the highest to right now, like where I think it will be going to the lowest, a 40%. That would be a sort of a good thing into the economy as well. I know it sounds really funny, but it is a sort of a good thing. We'll zoom back in, and I am getting a buy signal. And so I think Monday, we're going to see it come back up. We're going to see it zigzagging a little bit, doing all this stuff, like I said. So I bought calls. Honestly, I bought calls. They're cheap right now, buy calls, and I've been buying calls onto the SPY. Let's look at this as well. On the, you can see we are getting a bull reverse. It's where you're getting a bull reverse indication. So it's basically coming in saying, hey, the bulls are starting to come back in. You can see the RSI. The RSI is super low. So I don't know if it has any more. It does have room to go down. And we already got to that support line right here. That was a perfect line. And we're going to see it probably bounce up just to get that RSI a little bit of relief. We have to get a little bit of relief. I honestly think that's what's going to happen. You see how it went right here, the RSI. It got to the bottom, it got to this candle, and then it started relieving. It relieves itself. It needs to relieve, to breathe, and you can see the breathing. Are we at the lowest point? No. No. Don't buy long term right now. I don't think it's going to be a short. It is going to be a short term situation. We're going to have to flip it, and I think it's going to be flipped right in there. Daily candle on another chart. I have like multiple charts, and you can see the buying pressure was. It went. We are at a lowering buying pressure right in here, so that is not a great sign. Again, the Tesla indicator is not in a great sign either, and we are just, I think it's going to have a little bit of breather. And once it gets to a breather, and we're going to probably, I think it's going to have to go back up to probably a 370, 375, 380 probably be the highest I would say it would be going. And why that's going to happen, and when that's going to happen, we're going to see it come to a head and shoulders situation. This is like a head and shoulders onto the SPY. That's why I'm looking at it. We're having the head right here, the shoulder right here, and then it's going to come up, do a little bit of breather, and then I think it's going to start breaking through. I could be wrong. I could be taking that risk, but right in here we have all the indication that it looks very, very juicy. AMC, I will bring up AMC. It has a downtrend situation coming, and it looks like a downtrend. But if SPY starts relieving, like I said, I think it's going to happen. I think AMC is going to come up as well. AMC is going to have a very, very, it could have a boost up there. We are almost at the golden cross. Look at this. This is the daily candles, and we're almost at the golden cross. And the golden cross is a very, very good sign that we will see a uptrend onto AMC. Now, last time we had this golden cross, we had the death cross right here. We had the golden cross. And you can see the golden cross was right when it did its run. Now, why I bring up the golden cross, you can see after it did that, it went up. So it went up at like 80%. Holy crap, that is like just insane. 80% or 90%. Once they hit that golden cross. So you're going to see it could go up to 80%, 90%. But this is during a bull market. Keep that in mind, a bull market. When that golden cross occurred, that was when a bull market happened. Could this happen again? Yes, it could. Drastically could do that again. When you have the golden cross, you can see everything flips over. So it's flipping back up, it's flipping over, and it's getting above your RSI indication. So I think that we're going to be having a good sign of a golden cross. Now, does this mean we're going to have the mother of all squeezes? I don't know about that. I don't see. We have to bring it up a little bit higher and bring it up higher and higher. I think we could have a chance of bringing this up. You're looking at was it 80%? So you're looking at a 80%. No, right? About $14. So $14 to $15. So $14, $15. That's a really a good amount, a margin off of that. If you got into the trade, it's a good trade on that. That said, there is another ticker. What is it? I'm trying to remember this one. I believe it's this one right here. AC. AVCT. AVCT. Right here. This one has rumors, and there is rumors of this company going to get bought up by Microsoft. The rumors. We don't know. We have no idea. But remember, rumors become true sometimes. Sometimes they don't. So you can see this company had been up to like $9. Holy crap. I have not even looked into how much this company has been at, like $12, $9. So I have bought into this company. I have bought around 5,000 shares in this company. As well, I still hold AMC. I just want to keep that in mind. I still hold AMC. I have bought in this company. I think this company, the rumors, we could have seen this company going up even higher. And when it gets to the golden cross, it looks like it could potentially get to the golden cross as well. And we could see a good rebound, like a huge rebound. Look at that. We have, was it $14, $15 right there? That is insane. So this company, if that's true, if this is true, this company going into the future, and we see it getting bought up by Microsoft or whoever, there is paperwork that onto the SEC, they have filed for saying there's another entity going to buy more than, I think it was 5%. So if that's the case, that means that there's some entities really seriously thinking about buying this company up, and they are going to be announcing it. No one knows who exactly is going to be buying it. There's just paperwork saying there is rumor of this company getting bought up. If it is Microsoft, that's the rumor. If that's true, you're looking at a huge amount of shares just going to be boosting really quickly. That said, this is a risk, and I'm risking it, and I'm taking that gamble. If you want to take in that gamble, go for it. I am taking that gamble. So AVC or AVCT, just keep that in the back of your mind. You can see the volume right in here is just unbelievable, like buying, selling, buying, sell. And so we're having a lot of buy, and then now it's selling pressure. So over the weekend, I want to see what's going to happen. What's going to happen over the weekend? Is it going to push up to a more? We can see a lot more buyers coming in yesterday. That was yesterday, a lot more buyers, and we had more sellers on Thursday, and it still went up. So it still went up on that. We had more sellers. Don't look at this green candle. That green candle, even if it says green, that's the volume. And if it's going onto a positive day, it just shows green. It's like, yeah, it was a positive day, it's green. Now, if you see over here, this is an indication that there's more buyers or sellers. You see less buyers, there's more sellers. Right here, there was more buyers, and then on that day. So, but we have the candle of red. That I'm just bringing up to you because that we have to look at the volume of where the market's going. SPY has still, there's more and more people are buying into shorts. They're buying the shorts. They are buying the shorts as well. Again, I still say we are going to have a rebound. We are having a rebound on this, and we're going to see a rebound coming up. Do not buy as a long term. I don't think this is a long term way right now. If I would say hold off if you're going to be buying long term. If you're selling, I would say then this would be a good time to go up and it would sell. You're looking at AMC. We're at like 18% short interest. AMC has, and their interest has dropped. The interest is dropping. So that to me is saying that if the days to cover, we're at 4 days to cover. So this is an interesting thing. It's the days to cover are getting higher and higher and higher. When we go back to the other previous days, right in here, this is one of the highest times, the days to cover. We're at 3. The days to cover is unbelievable. I never even looked at this until just right now. And the days cover, it's one of the highest. So I'm scrolling through, and 2020, we had 10 days to cover. So that was the highest I ever seen. So you're looking at about, what, almost 2 years. This is the highest it's ever been since 2 years. AMC onto the days recovered. So that is something to talk about, really. That is really something that no one's really even mentioning. We have to have onto the short interest reported exchange. The reported exchange is one of the things that it's only 20%. I like to see that going up higher, showing that we have more shorts. It's validating the shorts in there. The short squeeze did go down. I remember last time I checked it was at 80%. We're at 79%. So it went down a little bit, but I was sort of hoping it would be going up as well. So Monday, let's see what happens. You can see the market is red. It was brutal, red, bloody. this week. I was expecting that. That's the reason why I've been buying a lot of shorts onto it, and I have been putting a lot onto the SPY. I have not shorted AMC. If you want to come back at me and say, oh, you shorted the AMC, I have not. I only shorted the SPY. So that said, if you like it, definitely thumbs up, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it.